Hey everyone, this is your girl Coco929. I promise you all, tonight has been horrible. I was hoping and praying that two of my, uh, two of the three of my favorite content creators would squash their beef tonight. But when I saw that post, I said, oh, this is not going to be a good one. I just, I knew by the title this wasn't going to be good. So I hate it because all three of them, with at least two of them, really are hated by other content creators. And daily, they are always the topic of conversation. And so with these three that had been together, or they were cool and stuff. I was like, great. I loved watching them. I loved listening to them. Their roasting gags to me wasn't as vicious as some of the other ones I've saw. Um, I just stay neutral. I just look at it. I like looking at everybody. I do. But if you ask me, who were my favorites on YouTube as far as that sector, it would be uh, Jay Wilson, Fyrbabe, and James Caldwell. And so now, two people out of the three are beefing, and I don't think there'll ever be a resolution to it ever because tonight it is what it is. Each content creator loaded up and let loose, and so sometimes there is no coming back from that. I think we can actually learn a lesson from this. Um, wow, man, it's really sad. It really is because um, Spill It Boy, I actually had asked Spill It Boy, and I still would love for him to um, allow me to come and learn up under him. That hasn't changed. That's no slight to Fire Babe because I was Babe Nation. I am Babe Nation. That's why I said this is messing me up because I'm Spiller Boy and I'm Babe Nation and I'm Jay Wilson. So, those are the three. And on the back end, if I was to throw a fourth one in there, and I know y'all gonna think I'm crazy, but I love Timothy Blaine. Just some things he says trips me out. I'm like, wow. But I just can't believe how this went down. And I see the culprit in the back laughing because all of it blew up. And that's what's so sad. But I learned how to keep my nose out of stuff a long time ago. I didn't get this old by sticking my nose in people's business. Um, so I love the way I'm trying to get his name. It's Treasure Milan. That's his other personality. He is a entertainer. He dresses up in wig and makeup and stuff. He calls himself a queen. Oh my goodness, makeup be flawless. Oh my goodness. And one day I was in his chat and I asked him. I said, "You need to do a makeup tutorial." And everything. I don't wear makeup. I wear eyeshadow and a little lip gloss. Maybe every now and then a little eyeliner. But I just like to see people who know how to put the makeup on and really look good in it. And if I be honest, he looked better than some women. Oh my goodness. I'm like, wow. And even and everything with uh, the wig he has on, I love it. And everything. And you can tell he's been doing this for a while. Has experience in it. And if I'm not mistaken, I think he is a makeup artist or a beautician. Like, that's one of the also trades that he has and everything. So, that's a blessing. And so I really like that about him. Um, and stuff. So these people I don't know personally. So all my little people that know me, I don't know these people personally. I just clicked on one day and I was intrigued that this was a whole nother world of these content creators that it's like better than TV. And I was like, wow. And I noticed that I got so involved that I don't even really watch TV no more because I'm on YouTube when I can. But it's like if I can, I catch up at it at night and I say, okay, I want to see what Spiller Boy said today or what he's viewing. Um, I want to see what Fyrbabe said today and what she did. I want to see what, James Wilson I can basically catch anytime because he's usually more freed up in his time. And so I can catch him at any time of the day. But those reviews that he does are lives that he do. If I can't catch him, I go back and look at him. Um, like I said, I look at a whole lot of other people as well and everything. And so it's only one person on YouTube that really, really, actually two. I'm not gonna say their names, but it's only two people on YouTube that I think are very delusional. They live in a they live in their mind. I don't get it. I mean, cause it's just like, have you ever seen you can be outside and a green truck can pull up and dump something off, and when you go in the house, everybody's trying to tell the story, and three people out of four says it's a green truck, but that other person said no, it was a light blue van, and everybody looks at them like, huh? Yeah, it was a light blue van. No, it was. So that's the, just cat pee crazy. Just, and I mean, I'm like, and it's so funny because, like I said, people that know me know that I'm a counselor. And my degree, when I listen and watch stuff, it's funny how your degree just kicks in and you clinically can diagnose people. I see what their issue is, and it's like, wow, So I'm just saying. So Jay Wilson trips me out because he does not hide while he's on YouTube. He'll tell you in a heartbeat, it's for a coin. Okay, he'll tell you it's for a coin. And when the haters come after him in his chat and they be trying to say different things, he'll say, okay, put a color on it. When you say put a color on it, that means sow a, in other words, sow a seed. Because different super chats you send has a color, and so he'll say, put a color on it. It does me, I promise. It does it for me. I cracks up every time I hear that. Um, and then Miss Fyrbabe. Um, when I tell you, she reminds me of how her fire reminds me of how my Libra self was when I was younger. Like, I'm a fighter. I'm still a fighter. I just, when you get older, you learn a lot of things ain't worth your energy. Um, you know, and it's like you see what you see and you keep it moving. I'd rather have peace in my life than to always be on guard. And I understand that. When you have fought for whatever reason is, you tend to be on guard, and um, anything you don't let slide. It's like, oh, now I ain't gonna let that one slide. So I understand that. I understand her drive, and I admire her for her drive to, go get it for herself. She's a single lady, you know. No doubt in the world, she loves that little girl, Princess. She loves Leah. Leah, I think it's her name, Leah. Alea. I'm sorry, I might have it wrong, but I know she loves that little girl to pieces. Um, it's sad that everybody. Now, I ain't talking about her and James Caldwell right now. I'm going somewhere else with this. I sit back and I watch. I see a lot of things. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna tell you, I hate that her and this other content creator, who's a female, um, hate each other because them two women are bad at what they do. Um, and when I say bad, I mean bad good. Like, they don't care, they stand their ground, and they'll come for you. And I mean, they really, really will come for you. Like, you know. So I usually watch this woman as well when she's on early in the morning. I guess she puts her kids on the bus. I'm not sure, but I know she comes on around 7 o'clock, maybe 8. And so I'll usually catch her in the morning and I listen, and everything. And I hate that them two had the beef that they had, and that they still have, because I promise you, if those two could hook up, it's over. It's over. It's over. I mean, you got the two baddest women in that's been in it for at least a year or more that would hook up, baby. It's over. So this video is not, any diss to anybody. Like I said, I still love me some Spill It Boy. I still love me some Fyrbabe. I still love me some Jay Wilson. And I'm hoping that the feud don't split Jay Wilson and Spill It Boy. That would really be just sad, because then all of it would be broke up except the ones who hate them three. That's what's so funny. There are people that hate these three content creators, and when they were together, they was an unstoppable trio. And I see the hate for these people turn this trio up, because you have all these alpha people. You have an alpha woman and an alpha male and an alpha male. And sometimes the hardest thing when you're alpha and you're a leader and you don't take no stuff, to be like, okay, you know what? I see what's happening. You know, let's go from here. So I'm just sitting back, I'm watching. Like I said, I just came on to say, not only am I sad, but a whole lot of other people are very sad to see the end of an era with Spill It Boy and Fyrbabe. Um, so I just hope from here on out that they don't give the people who can't stand either one of them no content. You know, it's just sad. Now, and poor Jay Wilson. I was looking at him tonight, and it's like he's trying to go on with his what he does, but two of his favorite people, I can see it written on. He's like, and I'm not putting words in his mouth. It's just my observation. I'm looking at him like he's sitting there like, yeah, I'm going on. That's between them. I don't have nothing to do with it. But I can tell that bothers him. It bothers all of us. It's like, really? Not Fyrbabe and Spiller Boy, but I understand this is not the first time that they've had, a little spat or whatever, but I think tonight was it. I don't think we'll ever see them together again. If we do, I'll be shocked. I'll be happy, but I would be shocked. So, just me, just saying, y'all, we have too much out here to focus on, and I'm going to end like this. We have African American women, females, that's being snatched, and then when the coroners find them, their organs is missing. That's an epidemic. That's something, and I know we all got our perspective things that we do. So I'm not telling anybody to change anything. I ain't nobody to tell anybody anything. So I'm just talking about what I'm talking about. So it's one thing that Jay Wilson says all the time that I understand. He says, when I'm through with my commentary and I turn off this computer and I turn off this light, this is over for me. And I'm in my real life. He said, this is acting. This is comedy or whatever it is. This is not my real life. So I understand that. I really do understand that. And, but sometimes when you meet people, like some of us that's been watching, we feel like you all are like an extended family. And when your family hurts, when the people you care about that's family hurt, you hurt. When something is at a disease, you feel deceased. You know. So again, I had to come on and say something about this tonight. No diss anywhere. I got love across the board. Like I said, um, Fyrbabe still Fyrbabe, and I still got love for Fyrbabe. I still got love for James Caldwell, aka Spiller Boy, aka Treasure Milan, and I most definitely still have love for Jay Wilson. So, um, wow. Well, getting off this live. I want to tell Demetra Little Day, thank you so much for being one of my subscribers. Um, like I said, this is not even what I do as far as this sector is concerned. I'm all about ministry. I'm all about counseling and other stuff and, things like that. But tonight I had to come on and say something because it was bothering me and I just wanted to put my 2 cents in. That's it. That's it. So, heads off to everybody. And in the word, in the words of the other content creator I was telling you about, the female, she always say, "We gonna eat our fish. We can eat our fish shoot for a week. We can eat our fish. Everybody can eat our fish. So I guess everybody be eating our fish for a minute. So smooches, y'all. Love y'all. Talk to you later. My name is Coco929. Be blessed.